Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your monthly reading. This is for any and all Virgo placements that you may resonate strongly with in your birth chart. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else, and all of that good stuff. And I thank you for being here. If you are returning, I thank you so much for your continued support. And if you are new here, I hope you'll enjoy your stay. Perhaps subscribe, like, and come back for more. So let's go ahead and get into it. I felt called to pull some charms for you to start your reading. All right, we already had a button fly out. Okay, it's just a coat button here. Let's see what else wants to come out here. Let me just reach in here. And if you find this message, if something resonates, if it came up in your algorithm, there's probably a message in here for you. Just to let you know. Okay, we have the angel wing. Your angelic team is very strong and they're with you. We have the little, this had a moonstone in it, and I don't think it was a moonstone. It was some sort of glow-in-the-dark stone that was in it, and so you may be illuminating something in the darkness, okay? And we have the spider charm, so spiders may be a spirit animal for you. All right, but I feel that your angelic team is very strong. Not getting much on the button unless you are repairing something. Now, this could be physical, like you could be someone who sews, or it could be you were repairing something, a relationship I'm getting. All right, so let's go ahead from here and get some overall energy for you, and then we'll get into what's coming up for you. Okay, so we're going to pull from the Moonology first. I prayed and meditated for only the highest, most benevolent energies to come through into for your messages. No harm through or to. So we have full moon in a Libra with a win-win outcome is forecast. You may have Libra placements or be dealing with a Libra. We have full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. All right. Your moon may be in Virgo. All right. And we have new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. And take time to breathe out with this disseminating moon. Okay, so I'm starting to get something on here. If you've been working on a relationship, repairing any kind of relationship, it's important to remember that you are good enough, you are strong enough, and gosh darn it, people like you. That's a Stuart Smalley from old Saturday Night Live. That may resonate with someone out there. All right, but a win-win outcome is forecast with this. You're working through any fears that you may have had with this, any kind of apprehension, and you're really taking time to reflect on things, to try to get to a place where you feel very comfortable. All right, now let's pull some from these chakra oracles now to see what chakra energies are strong with you and what messages your team may have for that. Okay, we had 4 come out here. Mysticism with the third eye chakra. And I'm noticing that my nails are kind of this royal blue, which is kind of close to indigo. So I don't know why, but that resonates somehow, some way, or probably maybe just one of you. Perception with the heart chakra. You're perceiving things from a place of unconditional love with this energy. Okay, wisdom with the heart chakra as well. I'm going to put that right there. And enlightenment with the solar plexus chakra. Your perception is changing about this situation, about this person. We had a few more cards that were just sitting at the bottom of the deck that I missed. So I feel called to add these. Balance with the third eye chakra. Despondence with the third eye chakra. And creation with the crown chakra. Okay, let me get a drink of my root beer here and look at this for a moment. Okay, I paused and pulled the camera back a little bit so you can see the cards better. So you may have been feeling kind of depressed over this situation at some point. But I feel that you've kind of moved out of that and into a more, really just a higher perspective on all of this, a higher perspective on how you want to move forward with this energy to work out anything that you need to work out. A very wise perspective, very enlightened, with more balance. There's that Libra energy again. And things that used to elude you are really coming clear into your perception now. I want to pull a wild unknown for this, and then I'm going to get a couple tarots as well. So what would you like to share, Spirit and team of Virgo? I wanted to mention, if you want to follow me on TikTok, I am doing a free reading giveaway over there whenever I reach 1,000 followers. There's a link in the description box that can send you to my TikTok if you're a TikToker. And if you're interested in a personal reading and you enter, once I hit that 1K, which I'm about 920 right now, I'm going to pull a name out of a hat and someone will get a free reading to celebrate. Okay, so we have the storm. Okay, let me read this to you, actually. The storm. The storm, that's on page 200. Numerology, that breaks down to a 2, which is about receptive energy, creating energy. 200 may be a angel number of yours, a special significant number for you. All right, hold on. Here we go, the storm. Okay, so I feel this has to do with whatever kind of issues you may have been having with someone else. Now this also could be inner reflection. You could have been having like an inner turmoil, inner battle about something as well. Let's go ahead and read this to get more insight. The storm, the chaos, the whirlwind, the disorder. Possessing an energy much like the Tarot's Tower card, the storm undoes all that is. Everything that was solid, known, and relied upon is stripped away by the winds of fate. The ground becomes the sky becomes the center, and then the center disappears. The storm is a great equalizer. No matter how far we've come on the path, no matter our age, wealth, or wisdom, we can't hide from its savage winds. Their disturbing howls stir anxiety and make it impossible to see and think straight. You must wait it out. If you try to fight the storm, you will lose. A better option is to seek temporary shelter and a reliable friend. When all else fails, go within. There, for a moment, you settle into the eye of the storm, where it will be calm. The storm's intention is to rebalance your equilibrium. It is a result of precarious conditions, not the cause of them. The storm lays bare the truth that there are forces larger than you. This understanding is a relief, but also a predicament of power that requires your surrender. So I feel something went down with somebody, a tower moment, a storm moment. Things got very, very, I'm getting cloudy as well, confusion, and that something just broke down, broke apart. You may have had a blow up with someone, and this may have caused you to have, you know, an inner tower as well, as you really had to rethink and look at things. I'm not getting that this person has any ill intent or anything like that. I'm feeling that this is a person that you care deeply for, and I feel your angels are, you share some spirit team with this person, and I feel that they're kind of doing the same thing, and you're coming at working on a resolution that is going to be best for both of you. Okay, so let's get a couple tarots here. All right, let's see. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Anything else from this? Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. And Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So this could have been someone that you work with, that you have a close relationship with. I'm feeling that, hold on, that someone was very resistant to change and was in a very negative phase for a long time. But now the energy is more nurturing. It's more practical again. It is able to provide more kindness and such. Okay, so let's see what else wants to come out in the tarot for this as well. Okay, we got quite a lot of cards here. Three of Swords. Page of Cups in reverse. Gosh. Four of Pentacles. The Magician in reverse. King of Pentacles. And the Strength card. Okay. Someone may have been going through, I'm getting someone may have been going through like a breakup. They experienced some type of loss that was getting them very blocked. This could be you, this could be them. They were trying to control everything, and they didn't realize it, or you didn't realize it. There was some manipulation going on maybe on both sides, because there were insecurities, there was just a lot of loss being experienced, a lot of blockage, a lot of lack of confidence. But I see that you've been really strong through this, and things are beginning to be influenced by the higher realms a little bit more. Like the openness is happening, and you're going to get back on track. You're going to get back on track really soon with this, if this is a work person. I just felt a tap on the back of my head. So maybe something about the back of the head. Someone experienced possibly an injury or something like this, but they were experiencing a lot of trauma, them or you. And it was just, everything was blocked up. Everything just came to a head. Everything just kind of fell apart. Okay. So that's basically the overall energy. That's a lot of the reading. And now I'm going to move these to the side. Excuse me, I had to get a sip of my drink. And we're going to pull for anything coming up within the next 30 days or so. Okay. If you like the reading, I would love to hear how it resonates. If it resonates with you in the comments, I would absolutely love that. Okay. Try and not waste too much of your time by taking too long. Now, I like to go very slowly and deliberately. So I'm going to listen to that on my intuition. Okay. All right. And the button just moved. So something is being stitched up. Something is being stitched up. I feel wild unknown first for this. What's going on? What's coming up within the next 30 days for our Virgos? What's coming up for the next 30 days for our Virgos? Okay. Let's see what we got here. The Mirror. The Cave. I'm already getting something. You or them may feel a need to take time to themselves to isolate, to go through some type of healing. Okay. And this could be a totally different situation as well. I'm getting now. Hold on one second. I'm having a candle issue. Okay, just as I said that, one of my candles just kind of lit itself on fire. I have some candles that my nephew used to make candles, and I feel like there's a reason for me to tell you this. My nephew used to make candles for a business, and when he was beginning and learning, he made a candle in a plastic wine glass, and he gave those to me before he learned that, you know, it's not the best thing to make candles in. And he gave them to me, and I was just using them up and keeping an eye on them. But as soon as I said something about someone needing to isolate, the flame just went up really big. So that's an important message. We also have the Sustainer. Yeah, someone is just, they're sustaining. They're surviving right now. They're just trying to get through it as best they can, them or you, okay? The Maiden, okay? So you or they may be younger than each other. Take the role wherever it fits. But I really feel like this person sees a positive mirroring through you. They do mirroring. They kind of see the kind of person that they would like to be from how you are and how you view things, how you live your life. All right, let's get some of the Muse Tarot to go along with this. Anything else coming up? So I feel like in the next 30 days they may be, or you, okay? So I keep feeling the need to say this and I'm going to stop because I know it might be annoying, but someone feels the need to retreat, okay? To retreat and really think about, I'm just getting the mirror that they see in you, the positive mirror that they see in you. All right. So we have the Queen of Inspiration. This is you. This is what they see. They see a very passionate, powerful, confident, mature person. I'm seeing that they're younger now. And they see you as someone who is very good at giving solace, giving comfort through hard times. So maybe whatever happened was they maybe had some expectations. Okay, yeah. They see you as very intuitive as well. Your psychic sense is very strong. But they see you as someone who can help them get through whatever they're going through. And maybe you weren't able to live up to their expectations. They may have had some lofty expectations. They may put you on a pedestal. And for some reason, you know, going through whatever it is that they're going through, they had an unrealistic expectation of you, and they got disappointed. It turned into a fallout. And now I feel that they're really going within and kind of seeing what happened, why it happened, how it happened, okay? And switch the roles if this is you being the younger person who had expectations, and now you're realizing that they weren't quite realistic, okay? So let's pull something from the angels, gods, and goddesses as well for what's coming up. So yeah, either you or them are just taking some time to reflect, to really appreciate how much someone is respected for who they are and how they are and how they handle things. Goddess of Justice, Libra energy again. What seems like an injustice is actually a blessing. Yeah, this is going to be a blessing for someone to really, you know, go in and do that inner work, that shadow work, to see, you know, where something was off balance. Anything else from this deck? Yeah. Three more shuffles, and if nothing comes out, I'll say that is it for this deck. Yeah, that was all they want. Nope. This one's stuck on my finger. Angel of Abundance, a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. So yeah, if you work together, everything's going to get back on track. If this has caused some problems in the business, in your work relationship, anything like that, it's going to get back on track, and things are going to be very abundant, okay? I'm being called to pull some from the Anubis oracles as well. What would you like to say, ancient Neteru of Egypt, about this? Okay, half the deck came out. Let's ask, can we get a few less, Spirit? A few less. Okay, thank you. Hathor, magic, medicine woman, integration. Okay, this is, I feel again, this is your energy. You are very nurturing. You are very healing. And someone is learning how to integrate all of this. They say copying is the most sincere form of flattery. They may copy you. They may copy you a little bit at times. You may feel like, you know, why are they doing everything I'm doing? But it's really just because they look up to you. They admire you. Okay? So this is all I'm getting for this reading. I hope everything turns out all right. Once again, like, subscribe. If you enjoy the reading, leave me a comment, and I hope to see you next time, Virgo. Take care.